everybody. My name is Rachel Vogany. Today we're going to be working on a little core strength and stability with some core exercises here. So everything from your shorts to your shirt, through your shirt, we are going to be working, and that includes everything on this pink shirt of mine, front and back. So not just your six-pack abs, but everything in between, your shoulder stability, your back musculature. That's all going to help support you, right? So all you need is a clear space around you, clear of anything that might be in your way. So we're going to start with our feet firmly planted, and we're going to lay all the way back down with your hips right underneath you, palms planted into the ground. Right here, we're just going to start with some deep breathing. Inhale, let the belly expand as you inhale. Exhale, draw the belly down towards the floor. Do that 4 more times. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, compress the core down to the floor. 3 more times. So as you do this, any space underneath your back should be completely gone. Inhale, and let it push down. 1 more time. Deep breath. And we're going to hold that compression. From there, maintaining that compression, lift your shoulder blades off the floor and just release down. Keeping that long neck as if you had an orange under your chin, lift and release down. Notice that core should not be changing positions. Lift and reach down. Just reaching energy through the fingers 4 more times. Lift up and reach down. 3 more. Eyes are focusing straight up towards the ceiling. Head down. 2 more. Lift up and down. Now we're going to keep compressing this core as we add a little complexity into this movement. So lift up. You're going to hold it right there. You're going to pulse up towards the ceiling. Now notice that compression is still engaged. Your core is still activated. You're still driving that belly button down towards the floor, down towards your mat, down towards your carpet, wherever you're laying. And keep that pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, roll all the way down. Release those hands and just take a nice, gentle, deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, feel that compression. 1 more time. Inhale. Compress and maintain that compression. Notice you can still breathe while you compress, and you completely remove that space underneath the small of your back. Lift your shoulders off the floor and add those pulses in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way down. Release the core. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, compress. Maintain and lift. 7, 6, 5. We're going to do this 2 more times. 3, 2, 1. Release down. Inhale. Exhale, compress, lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. All the way down. Inhale. Exhale, compress. And lift the shoulder blades. 8, 7. This time we're going to add on to this. We are going to maintain that lifted shoulder blades right here. Long neck, chin lifted. Drive 1 knee into your chest. Hold it. And tap it back down. Switching legs. Drive it in. And tap it down. Now, you're maintaining that compression. You're maintaining control. If you feel like your back starts popping off the ground, don't go as big. Or maybe reset, taking your head back down. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And lower your chest all the way back down, head down. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, expand the ribcage. Exhale, compress the belly down towards the mat. Lift your shoulder blades off the floor. Reach past your hips. Long neck. 8 more times, lifting the feet in and tap. For 7 and tap. For 6 and tap. Now it doesn't matter what your feet are doing. You point your distract yourself by looking at your dog, looking at the ceiling, daydreaming of being outside playing, whatever you want to do. And take it all the way down. Relax. We're going to add on to this movement. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, lift. Keeping that compression, drive your knee into your chest. Extend it out. Bring it in. Tap it back down. Switch legs. Bring it in. Extend it out. Bring it in. Tap it down. You've got 6 more times. Nice and slow and controlled. Speed is not your friend in this case. We're still maintaining that compression as you expand all the way out. Notice that small of your back, it wants to come off the floor, but you're not going to let it. You got 3 more times. Two more, one on each leg. Notice your shoulder blades are still lifted off the floor. Long neck is still there. Core is still compressed. Last one. Release your shoulders all the way down. Give your core a break. We're going to do that one more time. Nice deep breath. Inhale. Expand. Exhale. Compress. Lift the chest. Hold it there. Take your leg in. Reach it out. Bring it in. And down. You've got 7 more. In. Bring it out. Bring it in. And down. Now if you notice the small of your back starts to lift, you can take your leg a little higher. Alright? It doesn't mean anything negative. Just means maybe that's something you gotta work on. 4 more times. Bring it in. Bring it out. Back in. And down. And your shoulders still lifted. Is your belly still pushing down towards the floor? Lower back still compressing. 2 more. Now this last one, we're going to hold that leg all the way out. Keep those hands lifting towards your feet. Reaching towards your feet. You're going to lift and tap. Lift and tap. Little pulse up and down with your leg. Feeling that oblique start to work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it in. Place it down. Switch leg. Other leg in. Reach it out. Pulse that foot up to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to do each leg one more time. Bring it in. Take it down. Other leg. Bring it in. Reach it out. Pulse it up. Whether you point your foot, whether you flex your foot, doesn't matter. 4, 3, 2. One last time. Other leg. Bring it in. Reach it out. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it all the way in. Bring it down. Lower your shoulders. Now, you think you're done, but you got some more. All right, you are going to take your head all the way up, rolling up, and then rolling back down. Rolling up every vertebrae at a time, and then rolling down. As you go down, hit each vertebrae on that floor, and then reach those hands all the way up, reaching for the ceiling, and all the way down. If you want to make this a little game, pretend like you're climbing a rope all the way up, and then release yourself all the way back down. Climb it all the way up, and release yourself all the way back down. All right, second little series here. We're going to start in that same position, but this time we're going to start seated. We're going to start with that chest nice and tall, never sinking back towards the small of your back, but lifting and then feeling that compression again, just in a different position. You're going to start to lay back about a quarter or half of the way. Come back up, reaching those arms right in front of you. Lean back and come up. Now imagine you're on a recliner chair. That recliner is leaning back, but it is not curving. You're not falling into the chair. Lean back and bring it up. Again, lean back and bring it up. So you got 3 more times. So lean back and bring it up. Now remember that compression we had earlier, we're going to find that again in the same position, but it might feel different because you do not have something that your back's pressing against. Last one. Now rolling all the way back. Keep those hands reaching towards your feet. Hit each vertebrae at a time. And then come all the way up, sitting up nice and tall. Reach those arms up to the ceiling. Lay it back again. Reaching forward as you lay down. And reaching up towards the ceiling as you come up. Keeping that long spine. You have 4 more. Bring it up. And bring it all the way down. You want to make this nice and fun for yourself. Feel free to use those arms as if you're climbing a rope. And then release yourself back down. Climb it all the way up. Release it back down. 2 more times all the way up. And all the way down. Controlling each vertebrae as you go. Last time, all the way up. And we're just going to go halfway down and hold it. From here, I want you to take those arms. I want you to twist towards one side. Bring it back up to center. Take both arms with you. Twist to the side. Bring it back up with you. Twist to the side. Bring it back up with you. Now, if you are wanting more challenge, feel free to lift those shins up. Twist to the side. Bring it up. Twist to the side. 2 more times, 1 each way. Twist and lift. Twist and lift. Place those feet down as you lift it up. Lean all the way to that roll down and roll back up. 1 more roll down. Reaching nice and long. Energy in your fingers. Roll back up. Good. All right, take it to that lean back 1/4 to 1/2 of the way. Each arm is going to go one at a time. You're going to open towards one side. Bring it back up. Open towards one side. Bring it back up. Open. Bring it back up. Switching sides every time you go. If you want to make it more fun, pretend like you're pulling a bow and arrow with you. Pull that bow and arrow. Pull it back. And reach. 1 more each way. Good. Rolling all the way back down. Roll it all the way back up, finding that compression again. 1 more roll down. And I roll back up. Find that halfway back lean. Open towards one side. You're going to stay right there. Imagine that back arm is a little saw. You're going to lean back. Bring it back up. Lean back. Bring it back up. So now you're feeling that side oblique muscle working for you. That muscle works a lot when you're turning, when you're changing directions. Find that lean, that little saw. 2 more times. Last one. And switch other way. Bringing it back to that 45-degree angle. Twist towards the side. Lean back. Bring it in. Lean back. Now it's going to be your other side working for you. More. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Bring it all the way back in. Roll it down. Take a nice deep breath. So now we're going to turn around on towards your plank, because not only is your front abdominals part of your core, but your back and your shoulder girdle is also part of your core. So we're going to place your hands firmly into the ground. And we're just going to start in a little quadruped position with all 4s out on the ground. So knees right under your hips, hands right under your shoulders in a nice line. You're going to tuck your toes from that position. You're going to feel that same compression. Belly's going to drop as you inhale. As you exhale, you're going to pull that belly up. I'm not sure you can see super well, but deep breath. Inhale. Let the belly release. Exhale. Compress that belly in towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Compress and hold it. From there, you're just going to tuck your toes. Lift knees and tap it back down. Try that 7 more times. Lift your knees, tap it back down. You've got 6. And tap, holding that compression. 5, and tap. 4, and tap. Are you still compressed? 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good, release. Let that gut fall as you inhale. And then again, find that compression as you exhale. One more time, deep breath, inhale. Exhale, compress. Hold it there. Find that little lifted position. Hold it, find that balance. From here, opposite of what we did on the floor, you're going to extend your leg back. Bring it in, tap your toe to the ground. Other leg, extend it back. Bring it in, tap your toe to the ground. Now, my knees are lifted, but you can do this with your knees on the ground. Same idea. You're still compressed. Reach back, reach in, bring it down. So maybe today you want to try knees on the floor. Maybe tomorrow you want to try knees lifted. You got 4 more. Extend, pull it in, and tap. Now notice, I'm trying to stay as still as possible. I am not trying to go fast. You got 2 more. Last 1. And drop those knees. You're going to let your feet tuck underneath you. Open up your hips a little bit as needed. And sit back to your child's pose. From that child's pose, we're going to come back to that quadruped position. We're going to extend all the way through your legs into your full plank. And I want you to try to hold it for me. Now you're still maintaining that long neutral spine all the way from your shoulders to your hips to your heels. One long line. No sagging bellies. No sagging hips. Also, no lifted hips. One long line. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift your hips, push to your down dog. Heels are going to push down towards the floor, feeling the stretch through the back of your legs. Take a nice deep breath in this position. Your goal is to get into a V, an upside down V, whatever that looks like for you. Taking it into your plank again, holding it for 8, 7, 6. Think about that belly lifting, it's compressing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press to that down dog again. Hips back. You got 1 more time in your plank. This time we're going to add a little bonus challenge. Take it as you want. Into that plank. Hold it nice and long. Tailbone's tucked, belly is lifted. You're going to take your knees down towards the floor. Don't touch it. And then reach back towards your heels. Drop down. Reach back without trying to move anything in your shoulders, hips, and really nothing else but your knees dropping and scooping up that core to push back. Try 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Take it to your down dog, hips up. Walk your feet back and towards your hands. Roll it all the way up to your thighs with your hands on your thighs. In that position, you're just going to stretch out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Round that back. Exhale. Take it 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Walk it back into your plank. Good. From here, drop all the way down to that quadruped position again. We're going to come all the way down to our forearms. Now your plank is going to be getting a little lower, but it doesn't change. Hips or legs reach all the way back, hips right behind the shoulders. And you're going to hold it there. From here, I want you to feel your hips lift up and come back down. This is called dolphin pose. You're going to lift your hips up and bring it back down. Very similar to down dog. Lift your hips and bring it back down. Feel your lower core squeeze and drop. Squeeze and drop. 4 more. Squeeze and drop. 3, 2. Last one. Hold that low plank for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down to your chest. Feel your hands press underneath you or in front of you, depending on how your back flexibility is, and push all the way up to your cobra. Now, shoulders shouldn't be up towards your ears. They should be pushed down and away from your ears. Now again, your back flexibility is going to look totally different than mine. Bring yourself back down. One more time, taking those hands right underneath you. Push your hands away from your shoulders. Pushing deep into the ground. Then retract your shoulder blades down towards the floor. One more time, all the way down with your chest. Reach those hands under your shoulders. Push up. Maybe you can go a little farther this time. Shoulders down. And release. Very last exercise here. You're going to reach those arms out as far as you can. Legs and arms are going to lift. You're going to do a little flutter kick. Lengthening out of your spine. Like you're swimming towards the beach. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Can you do it again? Here we go. Lifting long and reaching and flutter kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. We're going to go a little longer. Can you try 16 counts? Here we go. Reach nice and long. Thinking long out of the top of your head, long out of your toes. Lift and flutter kick. Go. 16, 15, 14. Can you lift higher? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Don't stop. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it go. Take yourself back to your child's pose, bringing those knees underneath you, hips back, and take a nice deep breath there. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this little core exercise routine that you can keep working on while at home. Simple, but challenging and effective. You're working all the way, again, from your shorts through your shirt, front and back side, getting every section of your core while controlling and stabilizing those core abdominal muscles. Have such a great day, everybody.